Happy Friday, everybody! Today I'm going to do a small tutorial on some cherry blossoms. I've seen Luvleescrappin on YouTube. She does them and she makes them up into a spray. But these ones here I'm just making for like just your card projects, layouts, anything for your cards or anything like that. And basically what you'll need is some of these cutouts. You can get these, I got these off my Silhouette Cameo, and I know that EK Success do a punch, and it's retro flower, I think, excuse me, and it comes in 3 different sizes. So basically I've got the closest to that, which is what she uses. So basically what you need to do is just, you can punch out 2 or however many you need, but this particular flower only takes 2. Now obviously I've glimmer misted these ones, so but for the purpose of this demo I'm just doing it on plain card. Now with an embossing tool, just go round the edge, not quite to the edge, but just go round the edge like this. Okay, and then just do this. Okay, now then what I do is get the base end of my pokey tool and then just give it a push into your embossing mat, and then give it a good twirl. That then fashions up the top end of your flower. Then with your embossing tool again, do exactly the same to the other flower. Okay, just keep going around each petal. Flip it over, then ever so lightly, just pick that up ever so lightly, you just push down. You don't want to be pushing down as much as you did with that one. Okay, so basically now that's your flower made. Now we're going to move on to the stamens. So I'm just going to get my beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now then, you could do this with just 9 individual ones, but I'm going to group them together in sets of 3. My pieces of wire are a gauge 4, no, not gauge 4, 0.4 millimeter. That's the gauge, okay, of my wire. And basically I'm just going to thread 1, 2, 3 pearls onto there, get them to the middle, okay, and then bend them over, okay, to create like that, and then twist, and this creates the first stamen. Okay, so if you just keep twisting. Okay, so there's one. The second one. One, 2, and 3. And again, pop it to the middle. Bend it. I mean, you can make these wires a lot longer, and then you can turn them into sprays, things. I'm going to have a go because I think they look nice on altered boxes, altered jars, tin cans, anything like that. Cards, layouts, what have you. Right, there's 1, 2. Did I not pick up a 3rd? Or am I just being... Ah, no. Here we go, look. There we go. I'm just thinking I can't see and I've got my glasses stuck on top of my head, but oh, excuse me, I've got a terrible headache at the moment. Plus today my lovely dog pulled me over and I fell over in the middle of the road. It was nice of her, wasn't it? Right, so we're on the last one. I was crossing the road to get away from another dog that I knew she wouldn't get on with, so, and it was icy and she pulled me and put a hole in my new jeans, and you know, a great day really. Now I'm just going to make these holes in here a bit bigger because they're not as big as I would like. Now on the Cricut, obviously, not Cricut, on the Silhouette Cameo you can change the hole shape. I just haven't got round to doing that yet. So put all three in, pull up your petal, zzz, flower, petals, I don't know. Okay, oh, come on. And then that's your second one. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some florist tape and just so that it's not sharp and it's not hurting anybody or anything like that. I mean, if you're going to use it in a spray, then that's fine because you'll have other pieces of wire. So I'm just going to see if I can squeeze, because the thing with this tape is it's not sticky. Oh, come on. Tongues out and everything. Right, here we go. There we are. Okay, just wrap it around. Now you could be using ribbon, you know, anything like that. Bit of glue on, double-sided tape. If you've got your extra strong tape, you could put that round some ribbon and really kind of make it quite decorative. Now then, I've used a bit too much there, and of course because you're on camera it hasn't gone right, but you kind of get the idea. So even if you were doing like a little doll's house or something, you could have some of these sat in a posy or something like that. I have actually used one of these on one of my fabric flowers as well, and then on here, instead of using 3, I've used 5 to create a flower. And I've also done that with this one here, and basically it's, instead of gluing it, because I have done it before where I've glued it and these bits come away, so in fact I can quickly show you that and then we're good to go, aren't we, because I've got my beads and things here. Right, I just cut that there. Oops, that's all my wire pinged out. Okay, so I've just got a decent length of wire. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go, 5. Okay, so we've got 5. I'll get a pink one or something, there we go, and a pink one for the middle. So basically you get your 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get this one, your last one that you've put on. Get this end, pop it through, and then you've got this kind of shape. Okay, pull them, and then that's how you get your flower. Then I get one side, pop that through. Now when it's glued in or onto your flower, you're not going to see these parts. And then pop this one back through here. And that will then secure that. Then I get this wire, I go through the next pearl, being sure not to kink it. Okay, then you get your middle one, pop that in, and pop that up there. Then I pop it through this one, just to there. Move these back down that side. Then pop this one back through this one again. You need your beads to have quite big holes, she says. Now I can't see anything because I haven't got my glasses on. Like I say, they're on top of my head and I'm really not clever enough to put them down. Going through, but I can't quite get it. Can't quite get that to go through. So basically what I'm going to do is just twist. I'll just twist these now. And it's not important, doesn't really matter too much. And then there you go, you've got, I mean, I know that they're not really colours that you'd use, but there you go. It just, and they would sit in the middle of your flowers like that, because you can cut that then and then stick that in the middle. And as you can see, I've used a smaller pearl there anyway. So that's just a quick tutorial on that, and I've got a few other things coming up, so keep your eyes peeled. And if you fancy, you can pop over to my blog, which is poppykcrafts.blogspot.co.uk. And remember guys, keep crafting!